Hello, water signs. Welcome to your timeless general reading. I am recording this about mid-June. I am going to tag it as June, July, but please keep in mind it is timeless. That is just for organizational reasons. When you're guided to watch this video is when you're meant to have the messages. I want to thank everyone for viewing, sharing, liking, subscribing. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to click the thumbs up button so it can circulate for others. Also, I want to thank everyone who supports me by going into the extendeds, as well as anyone and everyone that has booked private appointments with me. If you would like a private appointment, there is a link down below. The decks that I'm using are listed, oh, maybe not yet. They will be listed down below for the next set of readings. Anyways, this is Tarot of Dreams. And to clarify, I'll be using Essential Tarot. That's this guy here. These little tiny guys are so cute. Okay, waiting for my sign. There it is. Thank you, angels. Okay, first card out. We have the World. I love the World card in this deck. I don't know what it is about the card. I don't know. I love it. Next card, we have the Four of Cups. And the final card in this scenario, Queen of Wands. Now, if you haven't watched the other generals as of yet, each row is going to be a different scenario. I'm going to lay them out the way I always do, 3, 3, 3. But each row is going to be a separate scenario. Now, you might resonate with something in each of these rows. You might resonate with every row. So it's in your best interest to watch the whole video, because as well, once I get to the very end, I'm going to read it as a whole like I do on my love videos. It will then become a whole video and you will get more messages than what you've already gotten out of the row by row situation, okay? So the second scenario starts out with the Ten of Wands. My ride's here. Just kidding. Ace of Wands. Also, as well, at the very end, when I do it as a whole, that will become part of the overall energy of the reading when I read it at that point. Oh, nice. The Palace of Cups. I love this one. It's beautiful. I'll let you see the close-up shots as I do each row too, guys. Third scenario, we have nice, the Four of Wands. That's a beautiful card in this deck. Oh my God. The Star card. Somebody is getting wish fulfillment in a huge way, and it's been a long time coming. Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, bottom of the deck. Six of Pentacles. And this is the overall energy for each of the three. But when I get to the end and do the whole read, it'll be the Ace of Wands combined with the Six of Pentacles as the overall energy, okay? Okay, just give me a minute to take a look at the cards, get a feel for the energy of them, as well as any messages coming in. Okay, water signs. Nothing here is bad. This down here is pretty nice, actually. They all are good. Now, because this is your overall energy, for all of you. My little girl, hey, my little girl has to get up here, I guess. All of you, okay, that's it's enough, dicks. All of you are either having issues with being balanced or have become balanced. This also represents equal give and take. Now this, as a financial card, and because this is a general reading, this could be about, it probably is about finances because it is Pentacles, right? So this card represents having more than enough for yourself and being able to share with others. It's equal give and take. It's sharing. It's reciprocating. So that is, and I keep hearing the word lesson. So for some of you, that's pertinent. This is a lesson for you, that things need to be equal in every area of life, always, right? Where there's a debit, there's a credit. Where there's pain, there's pleasure. Good, bad. So give, take. There has to be a balance. And I feel like you guys are water signs. You're so, always so loving and giving and caring, and you like to provide for people what they need, what they want. You just are there, and if you can provide their needs or wants, you do. And it's just because you're such kind people, but you deserve it back too. Now that doesn't mean that you need to give in order to receive, okay? Because not that you guys would ever do that, but that's self-serving, and that's not what life is about. It's about helping others out, but then knowing when to back off. Because sometimes we can give, and then the balance is off, and the only people that come into your life at that point, you're only attracting people that want to take, right? Then you don't have that equal balance. So that is a lesson for some of you. For others of you, it is your energy. You are finding that balance. So in the first scenario now, we have the World card. All the elements on this card. This is all about, see the 5? It looks like a 5 to me. It's probably not a 5, but it looks like a 5. Isn't that funny? Because the 5s are all about change. This card is all about change. This is you. See that? It's the Fool in the center there. He is about to embark on a new journey. This is all about endings and beginnings. But it's not your usual everyday, oh, this is done, now I'm moving on. These are cycles that have been there for years. Like we're talking, this could be 7, 10, 20 years, 30 years. And they're coming to an end. Now, with the 4 of Cups here, this is with these changes. I love this card in this deck. Just simply because if you look at these 3 cups down here, they're beautiful cups to begin with, but these are all empty, but they're standing upright. So he's had the respect and the consideration to at least stand them up properly. They're not just tossed down there and you know, some of them are laying on the ground, some of them are standing up, whatever, smashed or whatever, but he's had respect. He sees this one and it's full. This is a full cup, and he knows it's coming from the heavens. He knows it's a gift. He's contemplating. He's looking at this gift that's coming to him, and some of you, I'm hearing that some of you, it's manifestation. You're manifesting this gift. You're contemplating it. You don't actually see it. The gift isn't there yet. So good for you. You're actually visualizing it and feeling it to bring it to you. Others of you, this is definitely a gift coming in if it hasn't already. And you're either contemplating it as it comes in, or for others of you, it has already come in and you're just sitting back now doing that. You know, when something really good comes to you and you get past all the excitement of it and everybody goes home and the party's over or whatever, and you just kind of sit down and you go, holy crap, what just happened here? That's you. And what the cycles that are ending, or the cycle that is ending so new ones can begin, this is your new beginning. Now, this isn't a love reading. Now, for some of you, please keep in mind, I'm not going to read this as a love reading because I'm also going to do the love readings. This is supposed to be general, but that doesn't mean there's not going to be love in it. So for some of you, this could be a brand new love relationship. One is ending because another one's coming in. And this could be your person, Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And it could be male or female, right? But for those of you that this is just a general reading, this could be a long-standing job that you've had that you're really not happy with. You never have been. You've always wanted to get out of it. Well, the universe is gifting you with something brand new that you are absolutely going to love. You're going to love it. And not only that, if this isn't the person bringing it to you, which it could be, again, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, this is your energy. This is you standing tall and proud and being self-confident and just knowing. Look at that stone in the middle of her forehead. And then the matching one on her crown. This is all about you maybe being up-leveled. Maybe the gift is being up-leveled and you just have a knowing and you have self-confidence and you have that inner strength. And look, there's one on her heart too. You just know. You just know. What a beautiful gift. That would be an amazing gift. It is an amazing gift when it comes in. I want to clarify, the world, because I'd like to see if we can find out what it is that's coming to an end. Some of you, it already has come to an end, I feel. And you're in this contemplative state. It's like, whoa, what just happened here? Holy crap. Okay, angels, why is the world here? What can we tell the water signs? That's going to be too many cards, yeah. What can we tell the water signs? Ooh, they wanted that one out for sure. Oh my God. Look at this, the Wheel of Fortune. If this is your scenario, water sign, wow. The wheel is turning, and it's turning in your favor. Finally, it's moving forward. So when this ending, whatever it is for you, when it takes place, let it go. I know that's easier said than done because sometimes it is a long-standing love relationship or business partnership, or maybe you're having to move out of the family home that you've been in for 20 or 30 years in order to move forward. It's hard, but we have so many different phases in our life, and we just cannot keep standing right here our entire life. We would never get anywhere. We wouldn't move on our journey. Move forward on your journey. You're just going to, it's like traveling the world. You're just going to the next city, although you had a really good time at the past city. Met some new people, partied, had a great time, loved the views. Now you're on to the next one, and it's going to be even better. But when it comes in, I feel like you're being divinely guided. So when it comes in, it's going to come in really fast. I'm surprised the Tower isn't there. I'm going to get one more card on the world, please, angels, because this is going to catapult you. And that's why that's why I was steered toward that contemplative thing. It's like after the tornado blows through, you know, you just kind of sit back and go, whoa. You just have to wrap your head around it. So it's big. Whatever this is, it's big. Because you are having to try and wrap your head around it once it's complete. Wow. Some of you, this is already in the works. It either brings this Queen of Wands or King of Wands to you, or it gives you the self-confidence and knowing that you need to move forward on your journey. One more card for Wheel or for her world, please, angels. Make it fall out. That is a really, really good reading. I hope it resonates with you guys because it's amazing. Yep, transformation. See? This is a big... I feel like this transformation that's coming in for you, for some of you anyways, the transformation itself is the up-leveling. And the cycle ending, it could be nothing more than a way of thinking, a way of being. It could be your awakening, some of you. Although I feel like that's not necessarily what it is. Definitely going through a transformation. Let's get one card on the Queen of Swords, angels, please. And then we'll move on to scenario 2. Whatever it is, though, keep in mind, this is your overall energy. Balance. Reciprocity. Whatever this is, it's finally time for you to receive. Okay? Well, I asked for one card and they threw out 4, and I don't take more than 3. So one card for the Queen of Wands, please, angels. It's going to be something you absolutely love, though. That is a given. And it's a gift. Definitely a gift. Look at this. You are going to be so crazy happy and loving this and so passionate about whatever this is that's coming in. Person, place, or thing. The Keeper of Secrets. This is about intuition. So it's like I said, this increases your, I feel like for some of you, this increases your passion for spirit, for spirituality, for that way of being. And I feel like for a lot of you, this up-leveling is going to tweak you, twist you, or turn you in that direction. You may decide to leave where you're working, your career, and start a business as a healer, or you know, somebody in that kind of line of work. Okay, so next scenario, we have the Ten of Wands. This is all about weight and burden and being overwhelmed by burden, but it's a 10. It's a 10. See that? They're taking me to that symbol. I know it's not a 5, or it likely isn't a 5, but it looks like a 5, and they keep taking me there. So you are going through big changes too. You are going to be done with burdens and feeling like, this is what I'm hearing, feeling like you're carrying the weight of the world literally on your back, like this guy is here. No more. That's done. That's done. You leave that behind and start with 1 wand. You're able to dump off 9 wands and go to 1. And the 9 of Wands is persevering. It's about being exhausted, like this guy here is. So you're getting rid of that. You're getting rid of the 9 of Wands. You're getting rid of the being overwhelmed and being exhausted and just not being able to, I'm hearing life is just too hard. Some of you are just beat, exhausted wise, where life is concerned. And you're done. Okay, so you're done. You will be setting down 9 wands, meaning you're starting something brand new with passion and vigor and they're trying to give me something here and I'm not quite. You find your lust for life again. You are being gifted with the spark of life. And check this out. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm going to read this to you from the book because it is so beautiful. I don't want to miss anything. But I will let you look at it while I read it. There. Is that good? Okay, where is my book? Okay, Tarot of Dreams. The Palace of Cups. Let me get my glasses. Okay. A cool, serene environment where subtle moods can be explored. The plants on the seafloor represent mysterious processes in our subconscious, which can only be revealed in quiet and gentle circumstances. The jellyfish indicate messages and dreams, which slowly rise from the ocean's depths. Knights of Cups stand guard to protect the vulnerable, delicately formed flora and fauna. You are protected. So this card here is all about intuition. It's all about receiving messages in your dreams, in dream state. So this well, I guess that's when we get to the big read. It clarifies that we are all connected. Seriously, that's why I'm doing it line by line and then as a whole, because it's been my experience when I do these readings that the groupings, the water signs, all seem to be going through very similar situations. There might be, a bit of a difference here and there, but for the most part, there are connecting elements where you are going through the same thing. Like, look at here. This is all about intuition and receiving messages in your dream state and downloads at night while you're asleep. Well, that's kind of what I was talking about up here, up-leveling. That's what this is all about. You will be up-leveled. You will gain a knowing, possibly through dreams. I feel like this group here, you're going to develop a passion kind of like this group up here. It's develop a passion for the spiritual side of things if you haven't already. Maybe develop a passion for healing. But whatever this is, this removal of the 9 of Wands, this 10 of Wands means you took that final step. You might be unaware of it. But in the 9 of Wands, it's all about you have one final step to fulfillment. Because fulfillment is setting down all of these wands. The burden, done. You've done your job. You've done your job. So the 9 of Wands has been removed here and you've been taken to the Ace of Wands, meaning you took that final step to make it to the 10 of Wands. Way to go, because now you're able to go into this new beginning that you are going to develop a whole new passion for life. No more struggles, but meditate, because this is just making you aware. It's kind of an FYI from your guides that they are going to be giving you messages. They're going to be trying to tell you things in your sleep, and if you meditate, you get them there too. Okay, so 10 of Wands. You know what? I don't think we need the 10 of Wands. Ace of Wands. What's this brand new passionate beginning for water signs, angels? Why is the Ace of Wands here? Too many I saw 4. There might have been more, but I don't take 4. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Please make it fall out of my hand. Again, too many cards. Sun card was one of them, though. See if that comes out again. You are definitely going to find balance, whatever this is that's going on with you, because that is overall energy. Things are going to be reciprocated. You're going to find people giving back. You're not going to be the person that's always having to do the giving. People are going to reciprocate. And like I said in the first part, this could be a relationship. I don't want to read them that way because I still do the love readings and that's what those are set up for. But that being said, Source likes to bring the messages that are necessary when they're necessary. So it's not always about what I want, nor should it be. It should be about what you need most. I need a card for the Ace of Wands. Oh, good. 3 cards. Okay. So, clarifying the Ace of Wands, we have the Temperance card. This is very much, you are being very divinely guided as well. This is Spirit, Source, the angels. They're working their magic, so to speak, in the background. They're doing things that you can't see as of yet. So be patient. Things are moving forward for you. Like you have the Reunion card, 3 of Cups. This is all about being pleased and so pleased that you want to celebrate. You want to rejoice. This is, like I said, the Reunion card. This could be some of you maybe you're reuniting with an old friend. Maybe this is not about reuniting. Maybe it's about all of this takes place and now you feel comfortable. Come on, camera. Now you feel comfortable proposing to your person. Not a love reading, I get that, but at the very least, Spirit is bringing you something that you're going to be very passionate about and you will be rejoicing, okay? You will be happy. You're not going to be this person anymore. This guy is no longer who you're going to be. And it scares the crap out of you because I feel like for some of you, you have not been here before. Things are going to start moving so well for you that it's just going to seem so out of the norm. I guess I should be able to see that card. Things are going to be out of the norm. It's not going to be anything that you're used to. But it brings balance. It will bring a huge, it's going to tip the scales. And see, this guy's holding scales. It's going to tip the scales and bring balance in. Reciprocity. Okay, 3rd scenario and final scenario, and then I will read it as a whole. Oh my God, this is such a beautiful card. Look at how beautiful it looks on the other side of those doors, and that's where you're being asked to go. Just go. Can't be that bad over there, right? Oh, excuse me. This card is, well, it can be the Twin Flame card, but again, We're not doing a love reading. It is all about rebuilding. Some of you have already rebuilt something. It could be you've changed careers, you've started your own business. And keep in mind that it's under the World card. When I read this as a whole, it's straight down from the World card. So this is all about a big change as well. This is a brand new solid foundation for whatever this is for you. And it is definitely going to not only bring healing to you and balance into your life, but wish fulfillment. Because next you have this beautiful star card. Isn't this a gorgeous star card? Oh man, so pretty. I love the rainbow juice that's coming out. She's pouring rainbows into the sky for you. Rainbows are good luck. It's also wish fulfillment. Rainbows, right? Good luck. Make a wish. It's been a long time coming. This is something, whatever this is, it's going to be different for all of you. I know we all say that, but it is going to be different for all of you. This is something that you have been working on for a long time, meticulously trying to bring to fruition. This card says it is coming to fruition. It's been a long time coming. Be patient. It's coming in, okay? You will receive. Finally. I think that's, each and every one of these scenarios, I feel like it's all about you guys just keep giving and giving. You're like the Energizer Bunny. You just keep giving. But it's your turn. And this, I don't feel like for any of you that this is coming from any particular person. I feel like this balance, this reciprocity, this giving that's coming to you, this gifting is coming from the universe, not a person. I think your angels, your guides, they are working on this because this is your overall energy when I read this as a whole, and you've got the Temperance card on there, or we have the Temperance card on there, meaning this is all divinely guided. Wow. Let's clarify the Four of Wands, angels. Why is the Four of Wands here? Darn, I had a lot of cards turned over in there. Still have one. Okay. Why is the Four of Wands here, angels? Move through. Move forward through this, and I know it's a doorway here, but it's not going to be a doorway, obviously, where you're at, but it is an energy, and it is a moving forward. It's this, the Wheel of Fortune, it's the World card, it's a Death card. Like I said, we are all so connected. We just don't even understand how connected. But this is you having to move forward, being able to move forward now after burden. Three of Swords. This could be love for some of you. Can I get another card on the Four of Wands, please? Or it's something that you loved that you're having to let go of. Okay? It could be, like I said, that career you're having to walk away from. Maybe you had a job with a company for 30 years and it's time you walk away. You have to leave that and you have no clue where you're headed. But guess what? The angels know exactly where you're going. They want you to walk through that door because you will have healing and wish fulfillment all in one. But you can't see this heart, can you? Okay. One more card on the Four of Wands, please. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Ten of Cups. This is something that brought you a lot of pleasure, a lot of happiness. You know, it can be a love relationship because it's a Ten of Cups. It's a breakup. There wasn't a proper foundation. It wasn't a solid foundation, but you are going to heal from this, okay? And your wishes are going to be granted. This will come to fruition. But I'm not reading it as a love, okay? So just in case that there's the love part of it. This is, for me, this is going to be more about something, whatever this ending is up here, that's what breaks your heart. But you rebuild, and you rebuild with the help of the angels, source, and you build something with a very strong, sturdy foundation, and it brings you so much happiness. Sheer delight is what I'm hearing in my head. Some of you maybe have already experienced this, okay? Let's ask what the Knight of Pentacles is. What is this that's going to be coming to fruition for water signs, angels? Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? World card almost came out again. Oh. So, yeah, this goes hand in hand with the Three of Swords. This is a tower moment that... Okay, camera, come on. This is a tower moment that has to take place to bring this to fruition, whatever this is. This, I feel like it's like a triangle. It's something that has to come to an end, which causes heartbreak, but it's going to be what gives you that opportunity to rebuild this foundation and make it strong and sturdy, and it's going to bring you so much happiness, and you will heal. But the tower had to come in and take something away because you were not letting it go. You held on to this pretty tight, or you do hold on to this pretty tight. You are stuck in your head about this. And you were uncertain. I feel like all three of these cards are you when the world hits. You know, I'm not supposed to be pulling that in yet, but that's where they're taking me. Wow. For others of you, okay, I got another scenario and now it's gone. Give me a second. Okay. For others of you, this isn't part of this. It's part of the Knight of Pentacles. It's a part of this actually coming to fruition. So when it comes to fruition, it has to come in like this, or this is how it comes in. And that's what sends you up into your head. That's what freaks you out. It's what makes you take that step back and go, whoa, what the hell's going on here? And because of the speed and I'm hearing torrential downpour. I don't know why, but it's going to be like a torrential downpour when it comes in. And that's why you go into your mental conflict mode, because you're taken aback. It takes you out at the knees, but it's not necessarily in a bad way, okay? It could be something really good coming in, but you're going to need to make a decision. Two of Swords, stalemate. It's possible that this Tower had to come in to end this stalemate. So you could have this new beginning. So this could be for those of you who are stuck in a job, a dead-end job that you've been in for a long time. You know, you get comfortable and the money's good and it's a certain payday every 2 weeks or once a month, whatever it is, and you're terrified to walk away and maybe start that new business or apply at that place doing what you're really passionate about rather than this. But you just can't make that move because you can't make the decision. There's too much good you're leaving behind and you can't see what you're going to. So you're afraid that you leave all this, great pay and what's the word, angels? What word am I looking for? It allows you to pay the bills every month. And you like that. We all like that. This is asking you to move forward blindly. You have no clue where you're going, where it's going to take you, if you're even going to make enough money every month to pay the bills. That's not necessarily the scenario, but it's just, an example. And again, it could be in love. Could be. If that's how it fits for you, then let it fit that way. Okay, so now as a whole, just let me see where I need to go and what I need to read here. That's too funny, angels. Okay, so here, going from the World to the Ten of Wands to the Four of Wands, the angels are saying to me, you're letting this chapter close. And that's what's removing the 9 wands. It's what's taking away the exhaustion, the hopeless feeling, the helpless feeling, the life is too hard feeling. And you're taking 4 of those wands and you're planting them here into this new, you're going to create this new foundation because you're not going to be so exhausted. This is going to free you up, letting this chapter close, transforming, going through that transformation and letting that chapter close is what's allowing you to get out of this stagnating, exhausting, oh my God, life is just too hard place. And I'm not judging. I've been there. I think we've all been there at one point or another. But whatever this is, whatever this ending, so this transformation can take place, I feel like it's what breaks your heart. Job, home, partnership. It's going to be different for all of you, but keep in mind that letting this end and transforming takes you, lifts a heavy burden off of you and takes you from the 10 of Wands to the 10 of Cups. You go, it's complete. Look at how different these cards even are. Geez, I filed my nails straight across instead of pointy, and I have a hell of a time grabbing the cards now. So, do you see the difference there? This is where you're going. If you let this cycle end and start this new cycle, allow yourself to go through this transformation, you're going to lighten your load in a huge way and be so happy by the time it's done. Okay, let's see. Four of Cups to the Ace of Wands to the Star card. You're in contemplation mode, or you're going to be, trying to wrap your head around whatever it is that's just taken place. If you allow the angels to work their magic, they will bring you something that you will celebrate. And you will be walking away from fear, feeling trapped, feeling stuck. You'll be able to start this brand new passionate beginning and heal, as well as gain wish fulfillment. If you allow yourself, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, if you allow yourself to gain the inner strength and the knowing, the intuitive abilities that are going to be up-leveled in you, don't fight that. Try to work with it. Help the angels to bring you this new beginning. You've got the Ace of Wands twice going this way. You've got it twice anyways, but going this way, you have it, it's doubled. This is a new beginning that you don't want to miss out on. This is going to be something very, very important in your world. It's got to do with intuitive abilities. It's got to do with your third eye chakra, your crown chakra, you gaining enlightenment and just knowing. It will take you out of this place of heartbreak into this place of happiness, because it allows you to build that strong, sturdy, balanced foundation. It's a do-over. Something in life. This is a do-over for some of you. Okay. Now I want to look at the bottom of the clarifier deck. I'm done clarifying. This becomes part of your overall energy as well. It's going to start moving really fast. That is a given, because I can see in every scenario here, you're being divinely guided. So it really doesn't matter what scenario you feel is resonating for you. You're being divinely guided. When we're divinely guided, if you've never been before, you've never experienced it or realized that was going on, it's extremely fast forward moving energy, extremely fast. And you need to jump on or you miss out. You need to take that leap, take a risk, go where you're guided to go, because it's only going to take you someplace better for you, bigger and better. So now your overall energy here is the Ace of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Some of you are not in the right energy to get where you need to go. This is, in the overall read, this is where you're at. This is where you need to go. The rest of it is, things, situations, and things that happen along your road to this. But this is about, again, letting the cycle end, letting that wheel of fortune turn and take away what's no longer serving a purpose in your life. Love yourself more than the need to keep something or someone in your life. If they're not serving a purpose anymore, if it is no longer serving a purpose, out. Get rid of it. It's just going to keep you stagnating. Excuse me. So you need to allow that cycle to end so the new one can begin, because that is what's bringing in the fruition. It's what's going to allow you to bring this to fruition, whatever this is for you. But some of you are trapped in fear. Some of you are not balanced where you're at. Some of you have broken hearts. Some of you are just sitting here staring at a cup in midair. Some of you are trying to wrap your heads around this, and you're having a difficult time doing so. And until you get your head wrapped around this, until you get your energy focused, you're not going to bring this to fruition. You know, if you get your energy tweaked and focused so it's not scattered, you may avoid this Tower card I'm hearing. This Tower card comes in because you're not ready. You're not readying yourself. You don't know how to ready yourself. You don't know what it is you need to do to move forward to make this happen. And you're confused by the situations. So the Tower moment comes in to slap you upside the head and get you to move in the direction the angels want you to move in. But if you can figure out how to turn yourself around and focus your energy so that you can bring this to fruition, you do not have to go through the Tower moment. So if that's what you want to find out, what you need to do, be, think, and or feel to make it to this place and bring this to fruition without the necessity of a tower, then click the link below. We'll go into the extended version and I will help you. Angels will help you. We will tell you what it is exactly, what you need to do, be, think, and or feel to go in this direction and make this a reality. If you're not heading over there with me, water signs, that's fine too. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.